If you feel that any information in my presentation is inaccurate, please let me know in the comments section. My references are in the description box below, usually research articles from PubMed. Errors and biases can occur in all types of science research, so listen to as many medical experts and natural medicine clinicians as possible to get a more balanced and comprehensive understanding. Also, note that research is constantly changing, and one small clinical trial does not cover diverse populations. Individual responses to supplements and treatments vary based on genetics and other physiological factors. In this presentation, what is Cordyceps? 9 potential health benefits and/or uses of Cordyceps backed by human studies. Potential side effects of Cordyceps. And what can you do to avoid wasting your time and money on supplements that probably won't work for you? Cordyceps is a type of fungus long used in traditional Chinese medicine. Of the over 400 identified species of Cordyceps, 2 have garnered significant attention in scientific research due to their notable bioactive properties. First is Cordyceps sinensis. This species is traditionally harvested from the high-altitude regions of the Himalayas. Due to its scarcity and the complexity of its natural life cycle, it is often considered rare and expensive. Second is Cordyceps militaris. This species is more widely available and can be cultivated on a large scale, making it a more accessible alternative to Cordyceps sinensis. Both species contain various bioactive compounds, such as cordycepin, polysaccharides, and other metabolites, which are believed to contribute to their health-promoting properties. Here are 9 potential health benefits and/or uses of Cordyceps supported by limited human studies. 1. Cordyceps may help in managing some side effects of immunosuppressive therapy and improve certain health markers in kidney transplant recipients. In a 2015 review of 4 studies with a total of 265 participants, researchers found that, compared with azathioprine, Cordyceps showed no significant difference in graft or patient survival. However, it improved graft function and may reduce acute rejection episodes. Cordyceps also improved anemia, leukopenia, and liver function and may reduce the incidence of infection. Azathioprine is an immunosuppressive medication often used to prevent the body from rejecting transplanted organs and to treat autoimmune diseases. Cordyceps may improve graft function and reduce some adverse effects in kidney transplant recipients, but the evidence is limited and not conclusive. More extensive and longer-term studies are necessary to determine its true efficacy and safety. 2. Cordyceps may enhance cell-mediated immunity of healthy adults. According to a clinical trial published in October 2015, 1.5 grams per day of Cordyceps militaris for 1 month enhanced the cell-mediated immunity of the 39 healthy Korean men participants. In another clinical trial published in March 2019, 1.68 grams per day of Cordyceps mycelium culture extract for 2 months enhanced the cell-mediated immunity of the 39 healthy adult participants.
By the way, if you're new here, I'm Jara Soriano from the Philippines. Welcome to my channel where I share my knowledge and discoveries gained from reading scientific journals and books written by doctors and natural medicine clinicians. I have a strong interest in subjects related to health and wellness, especially natural remedies, personal development, dogs, and cats. Some of my favorite books are Dissolving Illusions, Disease, Vaccines, and the Forgotten History by Dr. Susan Humphreys and Roman Bystrianic. Vitamin C, The Real Story, The Remarkable and Controversial Story of Vitamin C by Dr. Steve Hickey and Dr. Andrew Sell, and Atomic Habits by James Clear. If you're also a pet lover, somewhat health conscious, and have an insatiable thirst for new knowledge, I invite you to consider subscribing. Also, after watching this presentation, you may want to check out 12 health benefits of alpha-lipoic acid backed by human studies and 18 health benefits of NAC and acetylcysteine backed by human studies. The links are in the description box below.
Moving on, 3. Cordyceps may help improve asthma symptoms. In a randomized controlled trial in 60 patients with moderate persistent asthma published in August 2007, researchers found that Dongchong Shakao capsule, a formulation of Cordyceps sinensis, significantly reduced serum markers of airway inflammation, suggesting its effectiveness in managing asthma-related inflammation. Moreover, in another randomized controlled trial in 120 subjects with moderate to severe persistent asthma, published in December 2016, researchers concluded that Corbin capsule, a formulation of Cordyceps sinensis, improved the health-related quality of life, asthma symptoms, lung function, and inflammatory profile of the patients. 4. Cordyceps may protect against contrast-induced nephropathy for patients with type 2 diabetes and renal insufficiency, and for patients with stable angina pectoris undergoing coronary angiography. In a 2015 randomized controlled trial in 120 patients with type 2 diabetes and renal insufficiency undergoing coronary angiography, researchers found that 2 to 3 grams of cordyceps 3 times per day for 3 days before and after angiography may protect against contrast-induced nephropathy, a form of acute kidney injury that occurs after the administration of contrast material used in imaging procedures, such as coronary angiography. Cordyceps could also prevent contrast-induced renal impairment in patients with stable angina pectoris undergoing coronary angiography, according to a randomized controlled trial published in 2013. Stable angina pectoris is a type of chest pain or discomfort that typically occurs with physical activity or stress due to reduced blood flow to the heart muscle. This condition is caused by atherosclerosis, where the coronary arteries are narrowed by plaque buildup. 5. Cordyceps may be beneficial in treating autoimmune thyroid diseases, Graves' disease, and Hashimoto's thyroiditis. In 2016 randomized controlled trial in 44 patients with Graves' disease and 56 patients with Hashimoto's thyroiditis, it showed that 2 grams of cordyceps in addition to the conventional medications 3 times per day for 24 weeks helped balance immune cell ratios and reduced autoantibody levels in the patients. 6. Cordyceps may protect against chronic kidney disease progression and improve overall kidney health. A 2019 study found that Cordyceps militaris, taken at 100 milligrams daily for 3 months, significantly improved kidney function, lipid profile, and redox capacity in patients with chronic kidney disease. 8. Cordyceps may be useful for treating chronic hepatitis B. In a 2012 randomized controlled trial in 60 patients with chronic hepatitis B, researchers concluded that Cordyceps sinensis could improve liver function, reduce liver inflammation, and fight against hepatic fibrosis. 8. Cordyceps may help improve exercise performance in healthy elderly people. In a randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled clinical trial published in 2004, researchers found that taking 3 grams per day of a fermented product of Cordyceps sinensis for 6 weeks improved exercise capacity in healthy elderly people. Specifically, it increased their maximum oxygen uptake and anaerobic threshold, indicating better aerobic capacity and resistance to fatigue. In another double-blind, placebo-controlled trial published in May 2010, 333 milligrams of Cordyceps sinensis 3 times a day for 12 weeks improved exercise performance in healthy elderly subjects by increasing their metabolic and ventilatory thresholds, though it did not change their maximum oxygen uptake. 9. Cordyceps may reduce kidney damage associated with aminoglycoside antibiotics in elderly patients. In a small clinical trial published in 1994, researchers found that Cordyceps sinensis can help protect elderly patients from kidney damage caused by aminoglycoside antibiotics. Patients who took Cordyceps sinensis had lower levels of kidney damage markers compared to those who took a placebo. The aminoglycosides are broad-spectrum bactericidal antibiotics that are commonly prescribed for children, primarily for infections caused by gram-negative pathogens. The aminoglycosides include gentamicin, amikacin, tobramycin, neomycin, and streptomycin. Due to their narrow therapeutic index, the patient's kidney function should be monitored to avoid toxicity. Taking cordyceps for a short period is usually safe for most people, and its side effects are rare. Some that have been reported in clinical trials include dry mouth, nausea, and diarrhea. Supplements don't go through strict testing and regulation. For better quality and safety, choose supplements tested and certified by reputable organizations like the U.S. Pharmacopeia or Consumer Lab. Don't assume all studies are 100% reflective of reality. Also, no supplement can replace a balanced diet, proper hydration, quality sleep, and regular exercise. Consult your healthcare provider before taking any supplement, especially if you have kidney or liver conditions. Your healthcare provider may suggest regular monitoring of your kidney and liver function through blood tests. To save up, use APT0317 at checkout. You might want to save this discount code because it has no expiry, so you can cash in on it whenever you shop on iherb.com. Remember, what works for some may not work for everyone. If you've tried various solutions without success, finding your problem genes can uncover the root cause of your health issues. Self-Decode can help you with that. Self-Decode provides personalized health recommendations based on your DNA. There are just too many diets, supplements, and health hacks out there to waste your time and money on stuff that probably isn't going to work for you. So, if you want to experiment in the most efficient and effective way, click on the link in the description box below to check out Self-Decode and unlock your own genetic blueprint. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate your time. If you've learned something, kindly give this presentation a thumbs up. Feel free to send me a message. The link to my contact form is in the description box below.